Hi, this is John with My Neighbor's Contractor.
And I'm Sean with My Neighbor's Contractor. I want to talk a little bit about what does it mean to be green. John, we hear all the time, you gotta build green, use green lumber, green processes. Can you go into, in lay terms, in a real general sense, for all of us to understand, what does it mean to be green? Should we always be looking to be green if we've got a building project? Is there a law of diminishing return where it's just a carrot to spend too much money? Give us some clarity on the subject.
Well, Sean, the first definition, in my opinion, of green is it's simply using building practices and products that are not harmful to the environment or to people. Sometimes you have to go out of your way to find green products, but they are out there. Austin is a cutting-edge city, and it's a very educated city, and there's probably more green products available in Austin than anywhere in the country. But it is expensive, and you have to look for it. I'll give you an example, lumber. You can actually use a product called green lumber to build your house, 2x4s, 2x6s, rafters, but they're not actually green in color. What that means is green lumber is certified by the FSC, which is Forest Stewardship Council of America. Basically, it says that the people that harvest that lumber plant more trees than they take out of the ground to make sure we're going to have lumber for our grandkids. That's certified as green lumber. It's expensive, but you can find it. It's great suppliers in South Austin.
So we should just expect to pay more for anything that's green, and it's all about paying more and just helping the environment. What about helping us and the environment in our home?
I didn't mean to imply that just because the lumber is more expensive, that everything green's more expensive. You can find formaldehyde-free sheetrock, formaldehyde-free insulation, products like that in your home. They don't cost hardly anything more than using the stuff that's a little more dangerous with the toxins and all. The paints that are available, there's green paint. Go to some of the suppliers, the stores that actually sell it. They'll give you a great education on the different toxins and different chemicals in paints and stains. You can buy doors and stuff that are certified the same way. Roofing is a big product. There's a lot more green roofing products out there. We're made with a lot more earth-friendly products. But one of the things that you need to remember about being green is not just building practices and not just improving my house, but recycling. You may not know this, but just about everything you take out of your home can be recycled. We did a large commercial project last summer. We did one of the largest green apartment complexes in Austin. We renovated it. It was for a nonprofit here in Austin. It was a great project. They had great design, great architects, and they're really conscientious about the environment. I learned as a contractor a lot of things I didn't know before I did this project. And I've been in the business a long time. A lot of this green stuff is new. You can recycle concrete. You can recycle shingles. If you call the suppliers that provide your dumpsters for your projects, they actually need to know up front if you want to recycle everything or you just want to just dispose it.
Right.
We want to recycle. They can recycle 95% of everything now. That's green.
So give us a list of questions. If we're interviewing a contractor, what are some basic questions that we can write down to ask that contractor in regards to the subject of being green?
Ask your contractor, hey, give me one bid with just their normal practices and give me another bid with the green paint, their green lumber, and just see the cost differences, and then you weigh out in your mind, in your opinion, is it worth it? Ask the question of if they're certified or not. The guys that install insulation have to be certified for some of this green products that they put in. Ask them if they know what an energy audit is, and they know how to audit, or they know an auditor that would come out and assess what your needs are for your home, what you can improve. Another aspect of being green in Austin, especially, we're going through a drought. If you've been out to Lake Travis lately, it's looking a little scary with the levels. Green means that you're doing everything you can with your plumbing fixtures to save as much water as possible. There's all kinds of really, really good products out there now that are green, certified, low flow and low usage fixtures, but they work very, very well. When I first got into the industry years ago, the low flow toilets use very little water, but you had to flush them 5 times to get them to work.
Right.
Now you got a low flow toilet that really works. You flush it once, it does its job.
Right. Well, that's great information about the subject of going green or green building for your project. If you have any other questions on any other subject, certainly go to My Neighbor's Contractor and check out a few more of our videos. John, thanks for all that clarification, and we look forward to meeting you.